morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sophia.
And today,
I wanted to do like a little productive day vlog because I got a big day ahead of me. I have count them, two interviews. I've been applying for jobs at a marketing agency because your girl needs some more experience in her field, and I'm somebody that learns through hands-on experience. So 2 interviews, 1 day. Let's see how it goes. At this point, I'm not even like nervous about the actual interview process. Like, I've done it too many times at this point. Like, people are just people at the end of the day. Obviously, keep a professional front, but they're nobody to be stressed about. But anyways, let's get on with the day. Sometimes I like to spray the bed with a little bit of lavender mist, just to give it a nice coating of scent throughout the day. Did a load of Bible studying today. This was incredible. I feel really good and I really got into it. I made a key and it has a bunch of like all these different colors. Hold on, let me show you with the other camera. I wasn't showing you properly. Okay, so I made a key and it's my Bible study key. So I have like a reddish pink as anything that has to do with like sin, deception, and lie. This is like my favorite things and the things that stand out to me. The green is the miracles and promises. The blue is the relationships, marriage, family, friendships, all that good stuff. And then the purple is the faith, obedience, development, and growth in a character. The gray, I'm just like in a gray area, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it fully, and so I have to look it up or study whatever that is more. With that being said, it is currently 9:30. I don't know how it got this late into the day, but I also made 2 TikToks, so that took up some time. But now I'm gonna go make some breakfast and then maybe do some light journaling. And then we're gonna get ready for the day because at 11:45 I have that phone call. So let's get going. That coffee's weak. Mother. Taste test. Here's some tea for you. The coffee wasn't even that good. I was so upset. Like, I usually don't like to taste too much coffee, but I don't want to like not taste the coffee at all. You know what I mean? I'm someone who will have milk with a side of coffee, but I couldn't even taste the coffee. I was like, where is it? It feels like I'm drinking milk water. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit, but breakfast was still delicious. I had a toast with peanut butter and banana with a little sprinkle of cinnamon, and that was tasty. And I know some of you are gonna look at my bread and be like, girl, you burnt that. Listen, borderline burnt is how I like my bread. Now, I did say I was gonna journal after breakfast, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put that off till tonight because I've like spent my entire morning reading the Bible and making TikToks, and that took a long time. So instead, we are gonna start getting ready for the interviews because I do have my first interview at 11:45 and it is currently 10:10. People want you. Okay, so I'm ready. I have everything set up. I have my laptop. I got the Zoom link activated. I have a notebook to take some notes. And then in the meantime, I am going to transfer some of the footage from this vlog over to my laptop and start editing. Wish me luck, guys. I'm actually like starting to get nervous. Everything is gonna be fine. You know why? Because God's got me. I'll see you guys after the interview.
2 seconds later.
Okay, so that first interview, it went well. However, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Like, it's an entry-level position and it's marketing and it's at an agency, but it's event marketing and I already do that. So why would I want a second job doing the same exact thing? You know what I mean? And I actually didn't have that high hopes for this first company that I was interviewing with. I also didn't really care for their pay structure. So I have a lot of high hopes for this next one. I really hope that it goes well. I am gonna change up my outfit because I don't really like it. Update! It went well. It went really well. I actually really like this place a lot more than the first one. So we have a second interview lined up for tomorrow and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's time for lunch now. I'm starving. Miranda!
20 minutes later.
Guys, I'm sitting here. I'm editing the video and I'm not even paying attention because I'm like watching V's for Vendetta. I'm doing this and then I get a call from somebody that I don't know. I pick up the phone and then I answer the call and it's one of the ladies that's like, hey, congratulations, you have another interview set up. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then she didn't specify which company she was calling from. I forgot that I had a meeting with 2 companies today. And I already scheduled a meeting with the one company that I was actually more excited for. And it was for the company that called me through a Zoom call. And they were calling me and I thought it was the other company. She was like, so when can you come in tomorrow? I was like, I already talked to the hiring manager and we already agreed for 10:30. And I was like, I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, that's the other company, oops. So I told her, I was like, oh dear, I'm sorry. I had another interview today and I thought you were them. It was so awkward, oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I've just literally been editing and I'm probably gonna be editing for like the rest of the afternoon and also watching V's for Vendetta. If you've never seen that movie, you really need to watch it like ASAP. And seriously, do it ASAP because they're gonna take it off of Netflix soon. But yeah, I had to fill you in on that. That was so incredibly awkward. Hi everybody, this is me popping in 2 weeks after all that happened. Just here to give you guys a little update. So can you guess what job I took? None of them. They both wanted me. I said no to both. Here's the deal. I already own a business. And it's like, yeah, structure is nice, but I would rather put the energy into my own business than into somebody else's. So with that being said, I've decided to put my eggs into the basket of my business and I'm just gonna see where it takes me from there. The process of going through the interviews and meeting with these people and seeing what their companies are like was super educational. So it's not like any of this went in vain. If anything, it gave me more, you know, exposure therapy to the whole culture of being interviewed and looking for a job. And it's like, I may need a job one day in a company, but today's not that day. I am sitting on top of a business that could literally be good for me if I just put my all into it. So from here on out, I think I'm just gonna do that. This was still a really exciting day. None of this went in vain, but I did just want to tell you guys that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you catch a vibe here and you like it, stick around and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!